I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're back here today with Clone Wars, number 5 chronologically.
Which is season 3, episode 4.
Yes.
Makes perfect sense. I have no questions.
No questions asked. Now, might as well just jump right into this episode.
Yeehaw!
Woo! 3.
A child stolen is a hope lost. Are those the Avatar people?
That's Pandora.
They look just like them.
Just because we supply them with their weapons does not mean we are evil.
To paint this as a domestic financial issue and allow us to resume trade. What's wrong with the lights? Did you see that? It's nothing. Just the shadows playing tricks. Don't tell me you're... Chi, stop fooling around.
Go.
Talk. You're coming with us.
Really. Oh, I was gonna say that guy's really bad at kidnapping.
Let's go.
Pretty cool design of a ship.
I love that ship.
Looks like a bomber, stealth bomber.
It reminds me far too much of Naboo's on... Let me do this on my own. Senator Chuchi is a good friend of mine.
Alright. With the Separatists involved, I guess it gives you cause to investigate. I said the situation gives you cause to investigate, not us. I need to go back to the Jedi Temple and make sure the Council doesn't find out about your little expedition.
Should you really proceed without the Council's approval?
You see Rex standing in the background like, huh?
Be careful, Ahsoka. I still can't believe they let you teach.
I love how sassy it is. She's like, I can't believe this.
Senator Amidala thinks this may have something to do with the Separatists.
They've already made contact with us. I don't think this is a kidnapping. I think they're holding them hostage.
At least they're smart enough.
Subtle attempt to get us to join the Separatists. Why don't you and Chuchi pay them a diplomatic visit and see what you can find out? We'll stay here and follow the police investigation.
The first first intelligent people with the kidnapping and stuff. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think they're keeping my daughters and my sister's hostage so they can convince us to join them. Do like the police robots in the
God,
background.
I hate this dude.
Why did all of the cop robots have mustaches?
Because why wouldn't
They
they?
have hats too. You see that? The helmet, like the hat design.
Look here, the icon of the moon goddess. It should be up on this shrine with the others. Blood. It must be what they used to fight off their attack.
Wow, this man in 2 seconds did more than the cops did in a full sweep.
Uh-huh. And you just found out who did it.
Says here his name's Greedo.
It is Greedo.
Looks like he's based on Tatooine.
Ta-da!
Waiting for.
And who does Greedo work for?
Jabba. Jabba.
Trade Federation.
Last time somebody came on a Trade Federation ship with a cloak like that, a battle for Naboo started.
The chairman is planning to join the Separatist Alliance?
If that were the case, would you remove your blockade of Pintora?
If that were the case, the chairman would have to go to the Senate and renounce the Republic. Then we could discuss how quickly we can resume commerce.
Very well. I shall contact the chairman. We can discuss the finer details of the terms later this
So
evening.
obviously strong arming.
Agreed. Now you and your servant may stay as our... Come this way to your rooms.
I'm prisoner.
I don't scare easily.
He's a punk.
It was
Hey, little
stinky.
baby.
Don't play with your food.
Patience. If she won't lead us to Greedo, she'll lead Greedo to us.
There are some very smart side characters.
This is actually one of the few shows that has really smart. She just used a forced mind trick on him to make him go the other way. The corner.
Go look over there.
One of the first shows that actually has actually smart characters. Or side characters.
Yes, but why on my ship?
What was that?
See smart side characters. They're like, look, check under the table. Let's check over here.
All of this scheming with the separatists is making you paranoid.
Do not worry. The daughters are not to be harmed. At least for now.
See, if she wasn't there, they would have totally been found. I don't know how, but you know, Clone Wars characters are always intelligent enough to be like, "What's over here? What's that noise?"
You see?
Poodoo.
Have you done this before? No, but I've been practicing.
The detention block is closed to visitors. Move along.
You will let me pass.
I will let you pass. I'm sorry, the detention block is closed to visitors.
Ahsoka. You will let us both pass.
I will let you both pass.
She's still lurking out the kinks on how to use that.
The wording matters, clearly.
Yeah.
Looking for someone, Chairman?
I was looking for you, Greedo. Tell me where my daughters are, or die.
You're a fool to come here. Let's dispose of them outside.
He seems cold, like he has something planned up his sleeve. Oh, he's hella cold. They got an actual blade in Star Wars. How about that?
Ain't nobody have a real blade.
We're going to talk to Jabba about this.
This is the fifth area. And there's no sign of the chairman's daughter.
Great Jabba, my daughters have been kidnapped. As a father yourself, I know you understand that I will do anything to get them back safely. I have evidence that Greedo is responsible, which means that either you are behind it or Greedo is working for someone else. Since we are friends, Jabba, I know you would never do such a thing.
The separatists wanted leverage against you.
Where are they, you slime? Just there.
Where's my daughter? Is this a homage to Liam Neeson right now?
Liam Neeson
Yeah,
and Taken.
Yeah, because he's Qui-Gon, obviously, so he's technically in Star Wars already. Oh! Yeah, Ahsoka.
Senator Chuchi.
Gunray. He contacted me at Jabba's palace.
Why did he contact you? And who knows too?
Father.
Father?
The Pantorans! Bastard!
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
It looks like the same daughter, though. It's the one they just found on the ship.
they just look the same.
But one had like a robe and stuff, and one didn't. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it, I guess.
I think he's overthinking it. The entire family can blast them.
So are the Pantorans a military civilization? What's with the gunslinger commander?
The dad?
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah.
See, again, guy gets shot in the shoulder and dies.
That's a Star Wars trope. I'm pretty sure it's a Star Wars trope, okay?
Stop that!
Here's Ahsoka.
Surrender, separatist.
She just took her weapon away.
What is the meaning of this?
You've been holding the chairman of Pantora's daughter as a hostage.
What? Sipkane, what is she talking about?
Oh, because you can sense their intention probably with the Force.
We are busy.
I want my litigator.
Yes, but I may understand your position, but I doubt the rest of the Senate will.
Blackmail.
No. Business. You must be persuaded to defend your unfortunate circumstances to the Senate. That is, if this blockade ended.
I'll see what I can do.
See, though, you can't. Trade Federation's a massive trading company that blockades you when you don't pay their fees. He's like, oops, it happened again.
In good faith, we have returned them to also, as a gesture of friendship, we are removing our blockade and reopening trade with the Pantorans.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, Ahsoka story. Yay.
I like that episode.
So, nice and easy, self-contained episode where, chronologically, this is probably Ahsoka's first mission she's been given on her own.
Oh, like on her own?
Yeah, and her mission is to go help her friend, who's Senator Chuchi. And Senator Chuchi is trying to find the kids that are,
of course,
the kids that are the leader of her country, her planet, not country.
Oh, that's like their president?
Basically,
yeah. Basically.
Yeah, because there's senators and then there's sometimes leaders, like, queens, kings, emissaries, whatnot.
Gotcha.
So, you could see here, just like in episode 1 of the first movie, not episode 1 of the Clone Wars, but episode 1 Phantom Menace, there's a blockade from the Trade Federation, where if you don't, they're a legitimate trading company and have, all these different things. Obviously, they produce and do all these things, but they also are a racketeering, monopoly, where if you don't pay for their fees, they come and blockade you.
Strong arm
They strong arm you.
Yeah.
And they build military weapons too, so they have droids and everything. They're the ones. The Trade Federation builds battle droids that the Separatists use. So they're playing both sides of for money. Like Palpatine is playing both sides for power, which is the crazy thing.
Yes.
It's just a nice self-contained episode.
Spoiler.
Nice self-contained episode.
It's a Palpatine.
It's okay. It is. Palpatine's the name of Chancellor Palpatine.
Bro, what the fuck? Spoilers, bro.
Chancellor Palpatine is the name of Palpatine. Whatever. But it's a nice.
Man, good thing he's not the one who's watched The Expanse, huh?
Yeah, right. Imagine.
No, I like that episode. I liked it a lot. It showed how the Trade Federation functions in the general society. It shows the espionage and backdoor dealings that the Senate is
how
doing.
How inept the Senate is at accomplishing anything.
How Ahsoka's slowly getting her Jedi powers.
You can see how the Separatists recruited some people to join them. They literally
blackmail.
They Trade Federation blockaded them, and then if you join the Separatists, you get good deals, and we'll stop blockading you.
We give you a best deal, friend.
So they're trying to pull people away from the Republic by forcing them into, basically trade deals and whatnot, which is crazy. But
it's messed up.
It's you get to see obviously Ahsoka's first mission where Anakin gets to go distract the council at the council while she does
council
stuff.
at the council.
She's obviously not supposed to be doing this, as you can see.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Fun episode.
It was. Yeah.
Not much else to discuss.
I definitely I'm liking those episodes because it's a very it gives a vision vibe of here's the story and we will wrap this up in 18 minutes. Boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is good.
It doesn't give you much to discuss besides, you get a little character growth with Ahsoka learning how to use the Force a little bit more. She is a Padawan.
I did like that too. You will let me pass. I mean us.
She's like, I have to say both of us. It's just not me. Okay, because when Senator Chuchi tried to pass, the guard was like, who are you?
Right.
And she's like, you must let us pass. And the guard was like, but you said just you.
And I was like, okay, both.
Then I think a bigger telling thing, I thought she was going to keep fighting. And like you said, no, she could sense their intentions.
At first you're like, why is she not fighting these guards? Well, because they're technically not, separatists. They're trade.
They don't have they're actual,
Yeah, they're Republic, technically, those people. Even though the Trade Federation is blockading this planet and is also part of the Republic, they are Republic. They're not separatists, the Trade Federation. They just supply weapons to them.
We are just a trading company. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's, a quick, easy way to wrap up that episode. And I think, a pretty fun, self-contained episode. I like those the most, but I also like the ones that show us a little bit of character growth, too.
I can't wait until we hit that period.
Yeah, I can't wait until we actually start getting
We got to get to that.
Past these, not that I'm not liking these or whatever,
it's just a long run to develop into what becomes the peak Clone Wars and peak Star Wars content.
We got 131 episodes left. We're almost there.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I would say...
I think once we are, there's 30 left, and I'll probably be really liking it.
I think around. I'll be honest. I think 3 seasons in, so maybe about 60 episodes in. Unfortunately, halfway through.
And then we'll get to watch Rebels at the end of it.
Yeah, and then Bad Batch.
And Bad Batch, baby. That's the one I think I want to watch more. But All right. Anyways,
Well,
enough
that's us, guys.
rambling.
That's us, guys. Thanks for watching. We're the Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
I'm Mike.
Signing off here. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Toodaloo.